Hey guys, this is the second part to my box unboxing, I guess, to my pack opening. I'm opening up a box of cons of Tarkir. This is the second part. I did say that I would be making this video later, but I kind of need some stuff for a standard deck, and if I don't have it in this box, then I gotta trade for them, and I don't want the prices to fluctuate too much, so I just gotta see what I have, because if I end up having something, that's great. If I don't, and the thing that I need is all of a sudden really expensive, then I'm just kind of screwing myself over. So this is the first pack of the second column, the middle column. A lot of people like this column. They favor this one over the other ones. I don't really care. I actually like the left one. But, Master the Way is the first uncommon. We have Mardu Charm. It's pretty good. Monastery Swift Spear. And End Hostilities is our rare. It's a 5-cost sorcery, destroy all creatures and all permanents attached to creatures. Plains and nothing. So any foils and what is it? Any foils and rares, mythics, all that kind of stuff will be in the front. Everything else will just go off to the side. Just fear. The first uncommon is Blinding Spray. We have Murek Night Blade, Frontier Bivouac, and our rare is Dune Blast. It's a 7-cost sorcery. Choose up to one creature, destroy everything else. A mountain and a morph token. First uncommon is Burn Away, 5-cost, instant. We have Roar of Challenge. We have Despise. Oh wow, that's pretty good. And we have Sagu Mauler. Sagu Mauler. It is 6-cost, 6/6 beast with Trample Hexproof. That's pretty good. Hexproof Trample is really kind of obnoxious. And he morphs for 5. And we have Swamp and a Sorin emblem. Hopefully that's a little bit of that is a little bit of foreshadowing for what is to come later in this pack. If not, that's okay. But I really do need Sorin. First uncommon is Venerable Namasu. Abzan Charm. Pretty cool. Ride Down. And our rare is Kyrus Spell Snatcher. You can just read that, that's a lot of text. And we have a Morph Token Forest. Putting the uncommons and the commons into different piles. I think that's pretty smart. Commons, just go through those really, really quick. Erase is pretty good. First uncommon is Chief of the Edge, very good. She is a warrior, a 3/2 warrior for 2. Other warrior creatures get +1/+0. Good card. Swarm of Bloodflies. So Tie Charm. All these charms, they're very good. And our rare is Mardu Ascendancy. Whenever a non-creature controlled attacks, Put a 1/1 red goblin creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Sacrifice this card. Creatures you control get +0/+3 until end of turn. Island and goblin token. So, nothing too fancy, nothing too spectacular, but I'm not mad. That's why I bought a box of cons, because it was just everything here is moderately good. Unlike Theros or Ravnica Block, where there were just things that were just unbelievable, unplayable. Sidisi's pet. But everything here is just, even for like a casual deck, it's very, very good. Timely Horde Mate. Keru Bloodsucker. Warname Aspirant is a pretty good card. And we have Savage Knuckleblade. He's a 3-cost 4/4 Ogre Warrior. 2 and a green. He gets +2/+2 on the end of turn. You can use it only once. 2 and a blue. Return this to his owner's hand. Red gains haste. And we have a Foil Plains. And we have a Mountain. Yay! Foil Plains and a Mountain. We're just that much closer to making a Mardu deck. Two lands for one. That's value right there. Some Corsair of Krufix stuff right there. Just play lands off the top. No big deal. Dazzling Ramparts is our first uncommon. We have Pine Walker. Tuskguard Captain. And our rare is Waterfoot Hills, the red-green fetch land. So, pay 1 life, sacrifice this card, look in your deck for a mountain or forest, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Yay! Fetch lands are the best lands. Especially in this set. Scroll through these guys really quick. Thought it was a fetch land again. Kintree Invocation. This is pretty cool. Put an XX black and green Spirit Warrior, where X is the greatest toughness among the creatures you control. That's pretty strong. Roar of Challenge. Quiet Contemplation. And our rare is Howl of the Horde. When you cast your next instant or sorcery this spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Raid, if you attack with a creature this turn, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell an additional time. You may choose new targets for the copy. Snake. A snake? A snake, a token? Four more packs left. Yep. So you pulled 2 fetches out of this box so far. Not too bad. I would like to get 2 more though. Just solid 4 fetches from 1 box is pretty good. It's pretty solid. I hate these. It's like, oh, there was a fetch land in the middle of the pack, guys. It was a god pack, man. I got a fetch land in the middle and a fetch land at the end. It was just amazing. No, that doesn't happen. We have Mardu Heartpiercer, first uncommon. Incremental Growth. Witness of the Ages, and our rare is Kerry Litzlord. He costs 6. For a zombie wizard, he's a 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 3, 2 and a black. If you do, return a creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains Flying, Trample, and Haste. Exile that card at the beginning of your next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it elsewhere. Where are the uncommons? We have Aerostorm, and then some more commons that we don't really care about. I mean, we do, but fetch land in the middle of the pack. But we don't really have too much time. Goblin Slide is a 3-cost enchantment. Why am I reading the uncommons? Mystic Monastery, Jeskai Elder, and our rare is Crackling Doom. It's a 3-cost instant spell. It deals 2 damage to each opponent, and each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among the creatures he or she controls. Island, and a tip card. Two more packs. I believe we pulled like 2 or 3 mythics already. I don't remember. I mean, from this box, we haven't pulled any mythics so far. Hoidling Outburst, the first uncommon. Sultai Flare. Sultai Charm. And our rare is Ankle Shanker. He's a 5-cost, 2/2 with haste. Whenever he attacks, creatures you control gain first strike and death touch until the end of turn. It's pretty good. Mountain and tip card. And the last pack of this row. Column. Columns go up and down, rows go side to side. What don't you understand? English. I don't understand English. Just the mere concept of English eludes me. Blinding Spray. Temur Charm. Secret Plans. Wow, that was kind of scary. He has secret plans, man. You better watch out, dude. And we have Utter End. It is a 4-cost instant exile target non-land permanent. Good card. And you have a plains and a goblin. So that was the second column of our box here. So let's just go through. So we started out with End Hostilities, went to Doom Blast, proceeded to Segu Mauler, then to Keru Spell Snatcher, onward to Mardu Ascendancy, then Savage Knuckleblade, with the foil. Then we arrived at the Wooded Foothills. Very, very nice. Happy about that. We saw the howl. We heard the howl of the Horde. We met Keru the Lich Lord. We got punished by the Crackling Doom. We got cut by the Ankle Shanker. And we came to the other end. So thanks for watching. And if you haven't seen the first part of the box opening, links should be in the description. And links should also be in the description for the next part whenever it does come out. So thanks for watching, and I hope you play more Magic. Have fun with the game. And I'll see you next time.